dressmaker. Just weeks before their special day, some are finding out they have no dress. Now they're having to make alterations to their big day. Fox 2's Jamie Sherrod is live tonight in downtown Detroit with reaction from both sides. Jamie.
Yeah, Rube, it is a bride's worst nightmare, saying yes to the dress just to get something totally different. That is what several brides here in Michigan and out of state are dealing with. They all got their dresses here at Beloved Bridal downtown on Grand River. They were expecting to receive it ahead of their big day, but many of them either won't be getting a dress at all or they're getting something totally different. We talked with one of those brides, and you can see on the screen how the back of her dress is supposed to look like and what she actually got. Here's what she has to say. You're getting ready for your big day, and this is probably the last thing you think you'd have to deal with.
This is the very last thing, and yeah, I mean, I'm older, you know, we're getting married in Italy. We leave in 2 days, and I'm leaving without a wedding dress. Yeah. So it's very unfortunate. All of us brides that are in this group chat together have talked about everything that's been going on and the miscommunication and the fact that we all don't have dresses. I would love to see the shop honestly close down at this time. I don't think without the proper management it should proceed. I don't think any bride should have to go through this. Not getting your dress 2 weeks before your wedding, when you especially put in a rush, and then to find out that the order was never placed into the designer's wholesale website at all, that these dresses are coming from stock in other third-party dress websites, is very upsetting.
Now, we did reach out to the owner. She admits there have been some challenges this year, and she's also experienced some delays with those designers she works with. However, she has denied those claims that the brides are getting a different dress than what they paid for. Here's what she had to say. What would you say to these brides who are just devastated? I mean, we have one getting married next week. One is now scrambling to find a dress after she found out that you don't have her dress. What would you say as they're dealing with this stressful situation ahead of their wedding?
That I'm sorry that this has been more stressful than they deserved in that regard, and that I will do whatever I can to make it less stressful, and we have done so, whether it be to help coordinate alterations and on a tighter timeline. And we do that for a lot of our tight timeline brides, but that I am working to ensure that this does not happen again.
Now, we do have some good news for that bride who is getting married next week. She reached out to the designer of her dress, explained the whole situation. That designer is Jane Hill. She will be sending her the wedding dress that she wanted at no charge, and it will arrive in Italy a day before her wedding. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, Jamie Sherrod, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, in terms of any compensation for this, is the company deciding to help them out in any other way in regards to money?
As far as the bride we talked with today, Rube, no, she actually had to do a credit card dispute to get a full refund. We do know there is one bride out of the several brides that we heard from who say that this bridal shop, they've given her a full refund, but that's the only one out of many who have been dealing with issues here.
We wish all of the brides very well, and hopefully that dress gets there on time in Italy, and it's a wonderful day. Jamie Sherrod for us tonight. Thanks for that live report.